Objection!
Objection!
Point. Mr. White! The victim died from a single blow. Ah, we got the happy music. It's alright, that's what I need to do. What do you have to say to that? No chance to hit him where it counts. Boom! Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I'll refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honour, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. But Edgeworth objects. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honour. I'd like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. What, to prepare him? Ah, that would just put us back to square one. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honour. Yeah, we want justice. Yes, the crowd is on my side. The whole courtroom is up in arms. Boom. Oh, it's going well. This is going well. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. Mr. White! He does not look happy. He's going up against Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Okay. Witness testimony number 3. The 2 accounts. Oh, well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. The other window? Then the next moment I saw Miss Beer run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her with a single blow. Flap! How are we going to get that one? Like, the first statement seems the most troubling to me. The Ace Attorney games aren't as well localized, aren't as well translated and localized as the later games. So sometimes you're not entirely sure if the wording is a little bit weird because of translation, or if the wording is a little bit weird because that's, you know, a huge clue as to what you're supposed to press. Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honour, my stomach it is hurting. He's trying to get out of it. Deal with it. This is almost over. You can deal with it all you want when you're in jail. Cross-examination. The 2 accounts. Yes, cross-examination number 3 for Mr. Redwhite. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. I'm going to press that, because that statement, either the wording's a bit weird, or what other window? Hold it!
Hold it!
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Well, that much had gone, but what's the other window? Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix! Does something about that strike you as odd? It very much does. What other window? I don't get it. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White! Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes! Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. The witness revised his testimony. Yeah, a lot of this does come down to him revising his testimony. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Okay. Let's press that one. Hold it!
Hold it!
The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! 1 moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Edgeworth has been preparing him. White's falling apart. Your Honour, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Okay, I suppose. Edgeworth's on the ropes. Very well, the witness may continue his account. Look at him sweating, jeez. That's a lot of sweat that's coming off his brow. Hold it! Hold it. Okay, I said it too soon then. Miss Beer? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No, triple no! How would I? How could I? He's going to slip up soon. I can tell. I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I will not have you harassing the witness. Or harrying the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. Hold it! Now before, you said that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. She turned and ran for the door. Hold it! Boom! What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. No! No! They're not going to allow that as evidence, are they? Mr. White, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. Oh, they did it with a single blow thwap. I've not pressed that one. Okay, that's the last statement. So if I press this last one... hold it! Hold it! Gotta get the right pitch, you see. Thwap! That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Oh, yes, well, I'm man of peace, you see. Phoenix! He's getting a lot of talking. Oh, this is just the end thing. So one of these statements, a light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Would he actually have been able to see the light stand? Do these? He wouldn't. Like, he can see the glass shards, but he wouldn't actually be able to see the light stand. Would he even be able to see the glass shards? Because like the window's not at the floor level, I don't think. I'm going to present that. Objection! Objection! Mr. White. Boom! It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. These are the floor plans to see the murder, yes? Yep, they were in court yesterday. Correct, Your Honour. Now look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, no, the stand is not in the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Well, it was in the path of the window, but then they moved out of the way. Like, before Mia ran to the left, she picked it up and moved out of the way to protect the glass stand, because the glass stand is more valuable than life. That's got to be his testimony now, right? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't be able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognised the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when you see the stand, Mr. White, it must have been the moments that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the fatal orifices. In other words, you had seen the crime when the murder took place. Have we defeated you yet? Is it over? I think we win. Mr. White! He's not happy. He's either going to start laughing psychotically, or he's going to just scream. Mr. White. Yeah, it's either going to be a psychotic laugh or a scream. You did it, didn't you? Psychotic laugh or scream? Mr. Your Honor. Miss Mia. Oh. Objection! And here comes the objection. That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? Is Edgeworth on our side? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. Oh, he's trying to get him off on a lesser charge. Okay, let's see where this goes. The wiretap. Order, order! Mr. Edgeworth, please explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is said. Nope. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. The only secretary, Miss April May, staff the lawyers is Miss Faye. What does that have to do? Your Honour, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by whom? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White. Phoenix has figured it out. In order to place the wiretap, you enter Miss Faye's office. Am I correct? Music's gone. He's about to sit up straight and be happy, right? A little bit happier? There we go, there's the happiness. Correct, you are most correct, Files. And the music's back. In order to place the wiretap, I breached the Faye and Cole offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand. Oh dear. I'm confused. Please explain to the corp what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth. Gladly, Your Honour. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. Sounds all very well. He's guilty. However... Oh, okay. Not guilty. It is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before that Mr. Murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then. Boom! Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. How can we... I don't think we've got any evidence that could possibly prove otherwise. We'll just take it case by case, I guess. Mr. White! You will testify to the court about this wiretap. Shinies! Leave it to me. I feel faint. It's not over. Witness testimony, I think number 4 for Red White. The wiretapping. It is the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fayeco law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. That's a very short testimony. That's good. Short testimonies are easy to press. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident? And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over? By the sound? Shinies! Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Cross-examined? As the judge just told you? Good luck, Phoenix. Cross-examination number 4. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. Hold it! Do you have proof? I don't need proof. Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. When exactly did he remove the wiretap? That's what I want. That's what I think should be called into question here. Like, he removed the wiretap between... I can see him removed the wiretap like earlier that day, as long as it was in the morning. Hold it! But you don't get to ask your own questions here. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Edge's just going to object to everything, isn't he? Identified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fayeco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White. Why don't we get that checked? And if I know Edgeworth has already run a check on those prints. Okay. Never mind. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fayeco law offices. Of course, I done so to play the wiretap. Hold it! Are his fingerprints on the wiretap? I don't know. Why did you tap me as phone? You're just going to object to everything, aren't you, Edgeworth? Let me talk for once, jeez. This has no bearing on the current case you're on. Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw the glass light stand. Hold it! Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. I don't see any contradictions here, guys. Damn it, there's nothing to press upon. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. How... So what exactly am I supposed to present here? I'm not sure. I guess I'm supposed to bluff something. I could try presenting the wiretap. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Tisk, tisk. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honourably. Bow. No more. I can't take this anymore. The melodrama. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Ellipses. Yes, Your Honor. I'm giving up? I'm going to be sentenced to jail forever? Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? It's Mia! She has returned from the dead. Never give up, Phoenix! Ellipses! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Mia! Ellipses! Exclamation mark. Sorry, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia? Mamma Mia's in town! Well, I better go there. Naturally, we must also thank you for accompanying us on this journey, Mindez. What? Ah! Ah! No! No! Hi! Hi, Leighton. Yes. That was completely unexpected.